Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome or welcome back. So today's pick a card reading is going to be on why you are so magnetic. So I'm using my mini tarot deck. It's the gilded tarot deck here. And we have 4 groups. We have group 1 with the hangman. We have group 2 with the fool. We have group 3, 7 of wands. And we have group 4 with 8 of pentacles. All right, take a second, decide which group you're the most drawn to. Timestamps are below. So let's get rocking. Let's get into it for group 1. Why are you so magnetic? Okay, we got the hangman. So I feel like for you guys, you build up a lot of suspense for people. So you could be someone who doesn't show all of your cards right away, or you're someone who doesn't give so much information to people about yourself. You may not share a lot of personal information about yourself. You may keep things surface level with people. But it's like they want to know more. So you could give them a little hint of your personal life or what you do in your personal life. But you may not give them many details. So they are very intrigued by that. And this is what makes you so magnetic. You could be someone who is shy also. You could just be someone who's shy or an introvert. And you don't really like sharing yourself or talking to people much if you're not comfortable with them or if you're not comfortable in that environment, okay? But this draws people to you even more. Even if you don't have people coming up to you to talk to you, you are in their thoughts for sure, okay? Like, for instance, if you go to an event or a party and you're standing by yourself because maybe you're introverted or you're scared or shy to talk to people, there may be other people that are in the room, but they're interested in you, but they they may not approach you, but they're still intrigued by you because maybe by something that you said about or something that you said to someone else. And they maybe overheard this information. So it's like, dang, I wish they would talk more to that person so I can be nosy and hear what they were talking about, you know. Or it could be something that you wear also could draw people towards you. You could have a very interesting way of dressing. Okay, and I'm using my Sea Melodies deck now to get a few more messages. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Why is group 1 so magnetic? Why is group 1 so magnetic? Okay. All right, we got perseverance. We have the ocean. And we have guidance. I'm hearing you could be an old soul. So even though you may be introverted or you may not tell much about your personal life, you could be someone who is very wise and you could give advice to people, maybe about their situation, or you could talk about a certain topic that's going on in that community or in that environment. Okay. But people can tell that you're someone who is a deep person. You're a deep thinker. Okay. So it's like you speak when you want to speak. And when you do speak, it's very profound. It's very interesting and intriguing with what you have to say. You could have an interesting way of speaking. So you could be someone who has an accent. You could be foreign, like a foreigner in a certain area that you frequent or a certain area that you go in or a community that you're a part of. You could have a different accent from them. And you also could be someone who knows how to speak another language. And that is why you are so magnetic. Group 1. Let's keep going. Spirit guys, why is group 1 so magnetic? Why is group 1 so magnetic? All right, we got spiritual strength, Why is group 1 so magnetic? Positive movement forward. You could have an interesting career, or whatever you do to make money is very different and unconventional. And this is something that makes you magnetic. This makes people drawn to you, and it makes people want to get to know you more, or want to learn more about your job and maybe how you got into it. Spirit team, what is making group 1 magnetic? Why is group 1 magnetic? We have triumphant success. Yeah, so it could be for some of you guys, you're introverted, you don't really like speaking. And for others of you, you are someone who likes to talk. You like to share your opinions. You like to give advice to other people. And we have movement, choices, decisions. So there's people that know that you have been through a series of different challenges, a series of different things that you had to overcome. And they see that you, no matter what, you've always worked hard to get through whatever that is. And it looks like you do it with ease. It looks like however you get through these situations, it looks very easy. Like you make it look easy to handle whatever these situations are that you went through. And this is why you're so magnetic, because they're like, dang, how did group 1 get through that? Like, that was hard. That looked like that was tough. Like, I wouldn't be able to get through that. Spirit team, why is group 1 magnetic? Why is group 1 so magnetic? All right, we have stand your ground. So you could be someone who is not afraid to share your opinion. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself in conversations. So people may be drawn to you whenever you defend yourself, or whenever you stand up for yourself, or whenever you stand up for a person around you. We have solitude. Yeah, you're someone who definitely likes your space. Even if you're an extrovert, even if you like being around other people, you're someone who definitely likes your space. And because you like your space, people want to be in your space and they want to be around you. But yeah, you're someone who's very progressive for sure, because we got 7, 8, and 9. Yeah, you're very progressive. You could be someone who's had to start different seasons of your life or different phases of your life over again. Like you could have went through a lot of different phases, to where it looks like you had to start your life over, or you had to like you had different rebirths, or you had to be reborn again or something like that. And this is why you are so magnetic, because it's like you lived many lives in just this one life. And you could be someone who's young, you know, you could be like between 20 and 40, but you've been through so many different experiences that people wouldn't even assume that you've been through, maybe because of how you look or because of how you carry yourself. Wow. And look, we got power. People respect you, group 1, that's for sure. And we have solar plexus. You are someone who is confident, you're wise, you're brave. You don't need other people to feel good about yourself. You don't need other people to move forward with making a certain decision in your life. And this is why you are so magnetic, group 1. Yeah, you could be on the brink of like starting something new, or you may have some type of new idea that's about to come along. Or you could also be someone who brings a new perspective to the people that you're around. And this is why you are so magnetic, group 1. So we have heavy Virgo, Leo, water signs, and earth signs. Air signs and fire signs. Air signs, fire signs, earth signs, and Pisces. Sorry, I don't know why it took so long to get that out. But that was your reading, group 1. let's get into it for group 2. We got the Fool. So you're someone who's funny. I'm hearing you got jokes for days. So you could make people laugh very often. I'm hearing maybe some of you have like a sarcastic sense of humor, where it's like you could be very dry or, nonchalant when you tell your jokes or whatever. And this is why you're so magnetic. I like those type of people who have a sarcastic humor. But yeah. You're someone who is not afraid to start something new. I'm hearing like you guys are the leader. So you could initiate certain things when you're around a group of people. Okay. You could start you could have an idea and you take action with that idea. Other people may be involved in it, or other people might join along with you. And I feel like people look at you with amazement and with a sense of awe, like AWE, with a sense of awe, just because of your bravery and because of your ability to just have that confidence to do something new and start from scratch, and not be scared about it. Like you could be nervous, or you could be a little leery about starting something new, but you still go for it, and this is why you're so magnetic, group 2. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, why is group 2 so magnetic? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. All right, so what we got listen, we have anchor, we have move, we have journey, we have take the helm. Yeah, you're someone who's very initiating. So you could be an Aries or an Aquarius. You could be a Cancer. I'm trying to think, what are the cardinal signs? We got Cancer, Capricorn, for the earth signs. Yeah, I said Capricorn already. Could be a Libra, or you could be an Aries. So Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, or Aries, or Aquarius. So that could be any of your signs, okay? And your big 3, Sun, Moon, and Rising, whatever. But yeah, you guys are not afraid to start something new, okay? You could be coming from group 1, because I feel like at the end, those messages were coming out with what I'm saying here. Okay. But it's like, even if you take a journey solo, if you start something yourself and it's something that you're doing independently, there's people that want to come along with you. They want to join you. They want to jump on your bandwagon. Okay. And this is why you're so magnetic. People pay attention to what you say. They feel like you speak truth, and they feel like you know what you're talking about. Group 2. Wow. And that one just flipped, so I'm guessing that wants to come out. We have intuition. Yeah. You definitely are someone who follows your intuition with these new beginnings and with these journeys that you take. So it could be even like just small stuff like passion projects, or something simple as changing your hairstyle or changing your hair color, changing up your wardrobe or whatever. And it may be very unique and different from the average person. Okay. Yeah, you're definitely a unique person, but it's because you follow your intuition, you follow your gut. Brittany, why is group 2 so magnetic? Wow. We have patience. Love begins. Okay. Well, there's definitely someone who feels like you compliment them, someone who feels like you are their perfect match, even if you are already in a relationship, there's someone out there that feels like you could be the perfect romantic partner for them. We have firm foundation. Or there could be multiple people that feel like you could be the perfect partner for them. Group 2. 13. Why is group 2 so magnetic? Emotional loss. So maybe there was a time in your life where you were more rigid. Maybe you felt like you had to be in control of things. But maybe something happened where you hit an epiphany or you got a different perspective on life. Maybe someone passed away that was close to you, or someone passed away unexpectedly, or something was removed from your life unexpectedly, and that gave you a different perspective of life, you know. So maybe now you are living more carefree, living more free-spirited versus living where you have to control everything and things have to be this way, things have to be that way before you make a certain decision or before you make a certain move. Okay. 13. Why is group 2 so magnetic? Okay. Trapped in fear. You get other people out of their comfort zone, group 2. Because you're so initiating, because you start things and you're not afraid to do those things, you get people out of their comfort zone and you make them feel like they're invincible and that they can, you know, start their own journey or start something new within their own life. And they have a lot of love for you because of this. Wow. Passion ignited. So y'all got some people that are definitely actually attracted to you. Okay. Group 2. And that's why you're magnetic, because you're hot. We got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Wow. The sacral chakra too? Damn. I'm hearing like, look but don't touch. So you could have this demeanor or this vibe about you where it's like you can look but you can't touch. Okay? It's like you're eye candy to people. And you could have people in their head about it. And they could feel like disappointed because it's like, dang, I can't be with group 2. You know, I mean, there could be some people who are in a relationship that are magnetized, like that are magnetically drawn to you. Like, dang, I wonder what it would be like if I was in a relationship with group 2. If they're in a relationship with somebody. Or, excuse me, if this person is single, they're like, dang, I wish I would be able to be with group 2. But maybe they feel like they are not on your level in certain areas. But yeah, you definitely are attractive. You are a hottie. You are a hottie, group 2. But you're also someone who's patient too. Like you could be someone who moves, you move forward, you make decisions based on your intuition, but you are someone who can also be patient at times also when you need to be. So you could have certain phases where you're more adventurous, spontaneous, things like that, and then you can have other phases or other times where you sit back and you're chilling and you're not really being as spontaneous and not being as adventurous. Okay. And this is what makes you magnetic, group 2. So we have Pisces, Sagittarius, water signs, air signs, fire signs. All right. So that was your reading. All right. So we have group 3, which is 7 of Wands. So you guys are someone where you could have learned a lot, you could have had a lot of life experience. So because of this, you're able to give your advice to other people. And your advice definitely helps them. You could suggest certain things or give advice to them. And this definitely helps these people. And this is why you're so magnetic. People want more of your advice. People wish that you could write like a book or like I'm hearing like a self-help book. Or you could be someone who writes books, or you're thinking about writing a book. You could be an author, or you could be a blogger or something like that. So if you are, like if you're a blogger or you write things online and stuff, people are drawn to what you have to say for sure. Because they know that the proof is in the pudding. They know that you've been through these things and you've overcome these things. So they know that you know what you're talking about. All right. All right, let's keep going, Spirit Team. Why is group 3 so magnetic? Damn, okay. All right, that's all I need. All I need. So we have prudence. We have safety. We have breathe. And we have recharge. Yeah, so you could warn people with certain situations, or like if they're going through a certain situation or they're about to do something and you've been through that experience before, you may warn them and be like, well, you know, make sure you look out for this, or if you do this, make sure you do A, B, and C first, because this will happen if you don't, and then that'll interrupt this thing that may happen and interfere with this thing and blah, 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 you know, something. But I don't know, you also can have this calming energy where you make people feel comfortable. You make people feel warm and safe around you. Yeah. And you're like a breath of fresh air for people. And this is why you're so magnetic. Because it's like you know a lot, but you're not someone who comes off as a know-it-all. You know? So guys, why is group 3 so magnetic? Why is group 3 so magnetic? All right, authority. Why is group 3 so magnetic? Wow, look at that. What does that say? Wisdom. So you could be a teacher or a professor. You could be a motivational speaker, and people are drawn to what you have to say, group 3. Wow. We have the Emperor and the Empress here with fertility. And the 2, which is the waiting game. You had to make major life-changing decisions in your life, time and time again. Some things you got right and some things you got wrong. But whatever happened, you were able to learn from those things. And I feel like maybe you're sharing your story with people, or you need to share your story if you're not, because it can help a lot of people, group 3. But yeah, if you share your story, people definitely feel comforted. People feel like you could be a mother figure or a father figure to them, even if they are your age, even if they are older than you. They definitely look up to you. These people feel committed to you. They feel like they have to be loyal to you in some type of way. You could have people in your life who want to give to you, or you have people in your life who do give to you because of your value and because of like the advice and the suggestions that you give. We have prosperity begins. You could have started a new company or a new business, or you're in the process of getting a new business or a new passion project off the ground. Wow, look at that. Victory and success. Yeah, you're definitely doing something big in this world right now, group 4, with this type of energy that's out here. Wow. Sheesh. We got destiny and we got choose wisely. Yes, you have a lot of people following you. You could have a following. So yeah, you could have a social media platform. You could have your own business. You're an entrepreneur, especially with all these major arcana. You could be someone who's making multiple streams of income right now. Okay. And this is why you're so magnetic, because there's people in your life that know your life story and they know your journey and they see where you are now, and people look up to you, people respect you. And I feel like you guys are at a point in your life where you are attracting many blessings, or you're about to start attracting many blessings. Okay. Because you're giving to the world in some type of way, you're giving to a certain community. So in return, God is going to give back to you. Wow. Okay. So the signs we have are Aries, Taurus, Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus again, and Aquarius. Wow. All right, group 3. That was your reading. Oh. Alrighty. Last one is the 8 of Pentacles. So I'm hearing Rihanna's song, work. Rihanna's song, work, 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 work. Some of y'all could be Jamaican, I heard. Some of y'all could be Caribbean. Okay. Some of y'all could be Latino or Latina, could be Hispanic. And this is why you're so magnetic, because of your cultural background. You could be exotic and different from the people that are around you. Sorry, y'all. It's like I curled my hair and the curls are coming out, so they're kind of like all over the place. But it's fine. I'll recurl it later. But yeah. Yeah, so you could have like a very interesting ethnic background or a cool culture to you. Okay. I'm hearing jump and wave, jump and wave. So some of y'all may know what that is if you're Caribbean or if you have Caribbean friends. Maybe one of you may be going to Carnival, maybe in Canada, or Carnival in the island somewhere. Okay, I don't know why that's coming up strong, but yeah. But also you're someone who is a master at something. You could be a really good dancer is what I'm getting. Okay, and this is why you're so magnetic. Like, you put people in a trance with the way that you dance. So you could have your culture could have a certain dance, and you do it really well, and people are so like magnetized by you when you dance. And if that's not the case, you're just a really good dancer. You could do hip hop, you could do ballet, you could do ballroom dancing, you could do tap dancing, just different things like that. And you're really, really good at what you do. And this is why you're so magnetic, group 4. Wow. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Why is group 4 so magnetic? Okay. So we have communicate. We have determination. We have stillness. We have flow. And we have opportunity. So I'm hearing also that you could be someone who has had like a really, what am I trying to say? You've been doing something since you were a child that you're really skilled at. Okay, so that's coming up. So you could be someone who has been dancing since you were a child. You've been singing or playing a certain instrument since you were a child. You've been doing a certain sport since you were a child. And you're very, very good at it, whatever it is. And this is why you are so magnetic, okay? But you're someone who's also good with getting your point across. You could be a wordsmith. You're really good with using your words. People can understand you when you talk, and you can be someone who breaks down things in a way where people understand. You could break down very complicated things in a way where other people can understand it on a basic level. That's interesting. Okay. Let's keep going. Spirit team. Why is group 4 so magnetic? Why is group 4 so magnetic? All right. We got conflict and defeat. People could also like your voice. Group 4. You have a nice voice, and this is magnetic. This draws people to you. We have universe. Why is group 4 so magnetic? Emotional withdrawal. Okay. It's weird, but I'm hearing like your challenges and the things that you have went through makes you magnetic. Because it's like you could be like a G, or like someone like a gangster where you grew up in the hood, or you grew up in less fortunate situations where you had to struggle and you had to come up, and you have come up, and this is very attractive to people because they know that you've been through tough things where they would have crumbled, but they see that you survived through it. Okay, I'm hearing maybe one of you could be from Harlem. I don't know why, but that's coming up. We have material and spiritual prosperity. Spirit team, why is group 4 so magnetic? Okay, suffering in silence. Yeah, you definitely been through some battles. There could have been different people that come up against you, maybe because they're jealous, or because they feel like they want to compete with you, maybe because they know you've been through a lot of things, so they want to try you, but you're able to handle that really well. We have material harvest. You could be someone who's making a lot of money right now, or you're maybe your talents and skills that you've been doing since a child is making you money right now. And this is why you're so magnetic. Whatever your talents and skills are. The number 9 could be significant to you. You could be born in 1986. Could have been born in 99. You could be age 21. Wow. And we have fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, so 9 is definitely significant for you because we got 3 9s in a row. And we have 7 here. Also, I'm hearing you're a good manifester also. So it's like you set your mind to do something. People know that you set your mind to do something and you make it happen, and it comes into your reality here. You could have spent some time by yourself, or you could have went on like a solo journey or a journey of getting to know self. And after that experience, you came out a different person, where you're happy, satisfied, you have a lot of gratitude. And because of this has attracted finances to you. This has attracted money to you. You were able to attract money. Yeah. So you could be spiritual. You could be someone who has spiritual gifts and you're intuitive. And this is why you're so magnetic also. Excuse me. Yeah, your past is that like you maybe struggled a lot. You could have struggled mentally. You could be someone who had mental challenges, mental issues and things like that. Like maybe anxiety, depression. I'm hearing schizophrenia. You could have had PTSD. Anything relating to those things, but you changed your life around and you were able to overcome those mental challenges, and people are proud of you, group 4. And this has people drawn to you for sure. Your come up. So the signs we have are Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, heavy air signs, water signs, earth signs. All right, group 4, that was your reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.